Can any of you spot anything suspicious or out of the ordinary looking here? It's over here at the shulker box. All you have to do is stand on it, look down at the shulker box, and open it. And fatoosh! Bang! Check this out, guys. We pass right through the shulker box and into our secret base. So if we stand right here, which I know I've hidden my secret base, all I have to do is crouch and boom. I will head down through the scaffolding into my secret underground winter base. And this can be a bit tricky, but you need to launch yourself through the fire and bang. As you guys can see, you can fly right through that lava and fall nicely into the water around. Hey, what's up guys? Eystreem here with 10 pro ways that you can hide your secret base in Minecraft with no redstone knowledge needed. And no mods, no add-ons, and no commands. So you'll be able to use these tricks in survival in any version of Minecraft. Whether you're on an iPhone, iPad, Android, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, or Nintendo Switch. It's time to say goodbye to those friends who always find your secret bases and steal your items. And hello to the world of Minecraft pros. Plus, everything here is super simple and easy, and you can do in like less than a minute. It's insane. So I have a little bit of a challenge for you guys. If you learn at least one new thing in today's video, you have to drop a like down below. We're going for 10,000 likes. And guys, as always, make sure to slap the subscribe button and the bell icon to ling ding ding so you get the coolest Minecraft tips, tricks, and secrets before any of your friends do. And you know, you can show off just a little bit. And what are you guys doing? I have a TikTok. You need to jump on that app and search Eystreem or the link in the description below right now, because we're posting daily tips, tricks, and secrets that aren't on this channel, and you guys don't want to miss that. So you should definitely follow me on TikTok. But without further ado, guys, it's time for me to show you how you can hide your secret base. Now, for our first pro way, actually, you know what, guys? I'm going to leave it up to you. Can any of you spot anything suspicious or out of the ordinary looking here? Any secret base entrances? In the field of wheat? Nothing? Oh, let me take you around the back so you guys know nothing is up. I'm not trying to hide anything from you. That's right, guys. You can't spot anything. And if you do know where it is, let me know in the comments or down below right now, because you are impressive if you can see it. But let me show those of you who haven't seen it just quite yet. It's over here at the shulker box. All you have to do is stand on it, and this will take you to your secret base. Not quite, guys. There is one extra thing we need to do. Look down at the shulker box and open it. And fatoosh! Bang! Check this out, guys. We pass right through the shulker box and into our secret base full of lovely gold and diamonds. How awesome is that? So, how does it work? Let me show you. Now, this secret entrance utilizes an interesting glitch related to shulkers. Essentially, when you open them, they become a transparent block, meaning they're an entity and things can pass through them. Like you guys saw, because I mean, we just literally fell right through. However, you may notice that if you just stand on a shulker box, any random shulker box, and you open it, you don't actually pass through it. Instead, you get pushed upwards by the lid of the shulker. As you guys can see there, the lid will lift me up. But if I can't go up, then I have to go down, right? At least it makes sense. So the interesting glitch here is, guys, if you go ahead and you come 2 blocks up from your shulker box, 1, 2, the height of a player, and then you place another block directly above, like so, on your shulker box. When you stand on top of your shulker box here, guys, and you try to open it, the shulker box is going to try and push you up, but it's going to glitch out and allow you to pass through like this. In 3, 2, 1, open it up, and bang. You guys will see we pass right through the shulker box like so, allowing us to enter into our secret base. Pretty cool, right? And I don't think any of your friends are going to be standing on your shulker boxes, especially if you hide them in a very ordinary looking farm amongst other composters. So I think this secret base gets my safe tick. Our next hiding trick is a little bit of a twist on a classic Minecraft mechanic. I'll bring you into the house and see if you guys can spot it. So we'll come in here. Do you guys see anything out of the ordinary? Maybe it's over here? Doesn't look like it. Behind these trapdoors? Nah. Behind these? Nah. I'm sure many of you guys are already saying to me right now, Jordan, it's behind the painting. It's so obviously behind the painting. Everyone knows this. Everyone does this. But guys, look. I'm trying to walk through the painting and it won't let me through. Look, I literally cannot walk through the painting right now. Huh. Strange. So it can't be behind the painting. At least that's what most people would say. They'd give up just about there. They'd be like, okay, clearly there's nothing hiding behind the painting. That's my job done. But that's where a little bit of our twist comes in. You see, most people would try that and then give up and never check there again. But little do they know is your base is actually behind there. It just needs a little bit of a trick here, guys. So all you need is any type of item at all. In this case, we're using the brand new netherite ingot because who's got time for diamonds? Not me anymore, guys. We're only doing that netherite bling here, guys. So just grab any item at all and then come up to your painting. And what we need to do is throw it through the top right-hand corner of our painting. Just like this in 3, 2, 1. But nothing seems to have changed. But that's where you're wrong, guys. Now, if we come to the left side of our painting, we will be able to walk right through. Check that out, guys, and into your secret evil lair. Oh, flip! Okay, we're not going to go down there, guys. I did not know there was a creeper down there. I almost blew my secret base up. Mr. Creeper, that's yours now. Have fun down there. I will be not going down there anytime soon, guys. But as you can see here, it works using this weighted pressure plate. When an item lands on it, it's going to open up the door here. Oop, I missed. Anyway, so what you do is you chuck the item on the pressure plate, you can walk through and then obviously pick up your item once again. So if you chuck the item there, that opens up the door, allowing you to pass through. And as you pass through, you pick up the item, closing off the door behind you. And then to open it, you jump out and then take the item just by standing near the painting. It's super simple and easy to make it. If you guys want a better view of how it all works, essentially, you have your iron door, a block, you have an iron weighted pressure plate here, so it only detects items. And then you have a painting out the front. Super easy and simple to make, guys, and no redstone required. Let's move on to our next secret way. Now, if your friends hate lava, hate fire, or, hate being burnt alive, this is the best way to hide your secret base because they aren't going to come anywhere near it. Now, if you're saying, Jordan, I don't want to be burnt alive either. Well, that is a perfectly valid point, but don't stress, you won't be. All you have to do is come up to this lava stream here, look down a bit, and just click. That's right, click. And 3, 2, 1, bam! Right through the lava stream. We can jump out of this minecart and head down into a secret base. Did you see that, guys? Not even a heart of damage. And getting out is also really easy. Just climb right back up the ladder here, and you'll notice a little bit of a dispenser here. All you gotta do is hit the button on that dispenser, bam, jump into your minecart, wait just a few seconds, and this lava will stop flowing. Then, just quickly hit that button again, and we'll click that button, bang, and just before the lava starts flowing, get out, and the lava will flow back nice and simply to hide away your secret base. So, how do you do this? I'm sure you guys already have the general gist, but let me show you exactly how you can build this. Essentially, you need to have a dispenser that is facing outwards like this. You need one single block and then an area for your lava stream to go down into the ground so that, it doesn't flow absolutely everywhere. Then, directly behind that lava stream, you're going to have a block, a rail, and a minecart, which means when you face towards this lava, you're actually able to click through the lava and into the minecart like so, and then you can just jump out of the minecart and head down into your secret base. Then, getting out, you have a button on the bottom side of the dispenser, so you can click that button, and that will stop the lava flowing. You can get into your minecart, and then once it stops going, you can hit that button just quickly. Once again, if you sneak under, hit the button and quickly run out before that lava flows down and covers back up your secret base. Super simple. But you know what's simpler? Snow. That's right, the beautiful white powder that nobody would suspect is hiding anything because it's just so pure. I mean, look, guys, look at that snow. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? Look, you can even step on all the snow here, guys, and you'll see I'm not going into any secret bases whatsoever. That's because using scaffolding, you will only go through the snow if you crouch. So if we stand right here, which I know I've hidden my secret base, all I have to do is crouch, and boom, I will head down through the scaffolding into my secret underground winter base with a nice little cozy campfire to keep me warm. And getting out is just as easy. You just gotta climb right back through that scaffolding and you'll pop out through the other side of the snow. This is great because if you hide this in a snow biome where there is literally infinite amounts of snow, There is no way anyone is going to find this unless they are so lucky they crouch on that exact piece of snow. But I think this is probably one of the most foolproof ways you can hide your base with almost no, like, you don't need anything for this really other than some bamboo to make scaffolding and then, of course, some snow on the top. Really, really easy. Alright guys, I know this is a classic, and most of you probably already know this, but I couldn't help including it in case any of you didn't, because it's just so awesome. Essentially, you can have a block of lava, an open fence block underneath it, and you can pass through that lava. Then you have a block of water to out any fire that, you know, you may be experiencing, and then you can have another open fence block so the water doesn't flow down, and of course, you can pass right through. So if I switch into creative here, guys, as you can see, you just jump on the top here, you'll pass through that fence, pass through the water, so it cools you and you're no longer on fire and you go right through. Just so you guys can see that again, I go through the lava, pass through that, go into the water so I cool down, and then pass right underneath, and you'll have your secret base underneath there. So you guys can see you don't actually die while doing this. You can actually go ahead and extend this beyond just one block. This entire lava pool is a secret base. Watch this. I just jump into the lava, and as you can see, I do take some damage, but then I'll hit the water, and I won't die, and I can pass through into my secret base. You guys can see that entire thing there is an opening into our secret base, allowing us to pass right down. But how do I get out? I hear all of you asking, because that's kind of high up, and if I go through, there is no water to save me. Well, if you go through fast enough, you won't take much damage. So, if you guys are far enough in the game to have an elytra, this is probably the best way you can go about doing it. Essentially, you can grab yourself an elytra and a firework rocket, have a little bit of a platform to jump off, and this can be a bit tricky, but you need to launch yourself through the fire, and bang. As you guys can see, you can fly right through that lava and fall nicely into the water around. Or if you're more talented, you can actually reignite your wings and fly safely to the ground without taking any fall damage whatsoever. Pretty epic, at least I think so. Wouldn't it be great if you could make secret bases that are only one block wide and you can pass through them? Because then other people couldn't, because they're, you know, 2 blocks high. And no, I'm not talking about crawling, because you can only crawl on Java Edition. This trick works across all versions of Minecraft, and it involves swimming. You see, guys, when you go for a little bit of a swim, you're still 2 blocks high. Unless you sprint. If you go ahead and sprint in water, you guys will notice you'll switch into the swimming animation. And with this swimming animation, you become only 1 block tall. And I'm sure you guys can already tell now, we're going to exploit this. If you guys go ahead and, you know, create maybe a nice little ocean area, or even just in your house, like a nice little pond or pool, you can go ahead and hide in a secret 1 block entrance. So if I come over to this coral here, you guys can see hiding behind this seagrass is in fact a secret entrance just under there. And we filled it in with seagrass so it doesn't look like anything's hiding in there. But of course, there is stuff hiding down there. If we go ahead and jump into the water here, guys, switch into our swimming pose, as you can see, we can now pass through into this 1 block high entrance, something you normally wouldn't be able to do in Minecraft. Then we can swim down into our lovely secret base. How cool is that? And you could even have a second secret base inside an aquarium like this, so that this could be like the fake secret base, and you know, your friends, if they do find this, will be like, oh, this is a very boring secret base, but little do they know, you've got a second one hiding in this aquarium here. Getting out is also just as easy. All you gotta do is swim right up your water here, guys, into and out of your secret base. Really awesome, at least I think so. And it's really easy to make. You literally don't need any items whatsoever. You just need to build a water pond area and a 1 block wide space. Way number 7 is really great if you've been playing in the world for a long time, you've got a lot of resources, but perhaps your friend or your little sister or brother doesn't have that many resources, because you'll be able to get into the base, but they won't be, because it requires ender pearls. Lots of ender pearls. Literally, you can't get in and out of this base without ender pearls. Essentially, what you have to do is hide your base behind a trapdoor like so. So you can see I open up this trapdoor, and you can see there is something hiding behind there. But I'm sure most people would just give up and be like, oh, it's the inside of a barn or a house or whatever you want, or wherever you want to place your trapdoor. But you guys can see, if I actually point my ender pearl at this bottom block, I can throw it in there, glitch inside the building, close off that trapdoor, and head down into my secret base. And your friends who don't have ender pearls won't be able to do that, meaning it's really effective if whoever you're playing with isn't that great at the game or hasn't been playing that long. Getting out is just as easy. You open up that trapdoor again, throw your ender pearl through, and you'll go right through with ease. Pretty simple. Our 8th way has a very special spot in my heart because it's what all of us Minecraft pros did before Redstone was added to the game. See if you guys can spot the secret entrance. Is it here in the bed? Nope. Perhaps it's in here? Do you guys see anything? Maybe it's hiding behind the chest in like that little gap? No, I don't see anything. Do you guys see anything at all? Nothing. Strange. So where could it be? How can something be so well hidden with no redstone? Well, guys, it's just a simple matter of a bait and switch. Let's go ahead and close this door again, shall we? Oh, wait. What's this? A secret entrance to a base. This is so simple and easy to do, and yet so many people would never even think to do this because it's just such an old trick that most people think no one would even think of doing it now. However, using this is kind of like an OP move because people aren't expecting to look for this kind of trick anymore. Basically, you have a door. When you open it, it closes off, hiding that secret entrance. And then when you leave again and close that door, you don't even spot it for a second. You only see it if you specifically close this door behind you, and then you can head down into that secret base. Really simple and easy to do, guys. And yet I find none of my friends ever spot it at all. If you're a pro Minecraft builder, you're probably going to love this way because it will incorporate itself right into your builds. That's because most Minecraft builders use buttons to decorate their houses. You can see here, we've got nice little buttons on all of our wood pillars here. And these buttons obviously don't do anything, right? I mean, they don't activate anything. They're solely for design. Unless they do something. You see, guys, using a little bit of redstone, and yes, this is the only redstone I use in this video, we can make these buttons do something. But only make one of them do something. So, if your friend does come along and they just click a bunch of buttons, nothing's gonna happen. They're gonna be like, oh, I guess nothing's hiding here. Except over here, guys. As you can see, if I stand with this button and I hit it, bam, opens up a secret little entrance and we can pass right through into our very own secret base. It's really, really easy and simple to do, and you can get out of it using scaffolding like this, or you could use elytra to fly out of this secret base as well. It's totally up to you. Now, I know I said you didn't need redstone knowledge for this, and I know this uses redstone, but it is so simple. As you guys can see here, all you have is a button with a redstone torch on the other side, and when you hit this button, it turns off this redstone dust. The piston retracts for a very short period of time, opening it up for you to enter into your secret base. You can see it opens up for a short period of time, and then you can pass through down into your secret base. I mean, this doesn't really need redstone knowledge. It's so simple, guys. Just a redstone torch, dust, and piston. But don't leave just yet because we have one final secret way to hide your base. Now, our 10th and final way is really great because it decorates your Minecraft world while giving you a secret base entrance. Because at least I know when I'm building, I build a ton of these barrel crate style things in my outdoor builds because they just add that little bit of extra detail and really impress your friends. And I'll build like, 10 or 20 of them, so none of them are very suspicious. In fact, sometimes I'll even go ahead and chuck a bucket of water in them using waterlogging, and then it kind of looks like, I don't know, a barrel holding water. It just looks really nice. However, of course, you can hide a secret base in them because their base is a trapdoor. So, as you can see, all I have to do is open up this trapdoor, jump through, close the trapdoor behind me, and boom. As you can see, I can go straight down into my secret base, just like so. How did a wandering trader... Mate, how did you... This wandering trader is magic. How did you manage to bring 2 llamas down that... I have so many questions. How in the world this guy got down here? But you know what? You can have this, man. It's yours now. And getting out is super simple. You can use ladders or you can use this water/sign method. This is an old Minecraft trick as well, where instead of using ladders, you use water and signs. It's actually a bit quicker. And then you can swim up to the top, open up that trapdoor, and then jump right out, closing off your secret entrance. And nobody's ever going to suspect a thing, especially if you build like 10 or 20 of these. Anyway, guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. I'm sure many of you remember our challenge at the start. If you guys learned at least one new thing, you have to leave a like on today's video. And I want to know if any of you guys are using these pro ways in your world. So go ahead, if you are, take a screenshot of it, guys, and please get on Instagram, follow me, and send that photo to me or tag me in it. DM it to me, tag me in it, post it. Let me know. Put it on your story, guys. I want to know. Go follow me on Instagram and send that to me because I'll be really impressed. And you know what? I might even post your build on my Instagram. So, guys, go do that. I'll see you in the next one. And until then, Eystreem out. Bye!